In the ancient market town of Alnwick, where cobbled streets still echo with the footfalls of history and the silhouette of the castle crowns the horizon like a watchful sentinel, the last vestige of medieval mayhem roars to life each year on Shrove Tuesday. It is no ordinary game. It is not sport. It is Shrovetide football, a swirling, brawling, glorious chaos that has outlived kings and empires. At the heart of it is tradition, passed down not through books, but through bruises, laughter, and legacy. The two teams, parishioners versus castle men, locals and outliers, bloodlines and bravado, gather in numbers that rival small armies. Up to 150 players per side, sons beside fathers, brothers beside cousins, all with one aim, to score 3 hails or goals. Victory is sweet, glory is lasting, and bruises, they are earned like medals. The goals, set a quarter of a mile apart, are humble wooden frames, but each is adorned with sprigs of evergreen, a nod to rebirth and vitality, or perhaps to remind players that though the game is old, its spirit never withers. Between the goals lies open ground, fields, mud, hedgerows, and the winding River Aln, all part of the battlefield. Before the match begins, an eerie hush falls over the crowd. Eyes turn to the piper, not just any musician, but the Duke of Northumberland's own piper, clad in ceremonial tartan, standing tall against the grey sky. As his fingers dance across the chanter, the haunting drone of the bagpipes spills into the air, raising goose flesh on every neck. It is not a tune of war, nor of peace, but of purpose, the signal that the game may begin. The ball, sturdy and worn like an old warrior, is cast into the fray, and then the silence shatters. The teams charge. There is no referee, no timekeeper, no half-time. Only instinct, muscle, and mud. The ball vanishes into a mass of bodies, surging like a living creature across fields and fences. There are no rules but one: score 3 hails, or stop those who would. Cheers erupt when the ball breaks loose, and a lone runner sprints across the churned field, chased by dozens. When a hail is scored, it is not a goal but a conquest, greeted with raised arms, wild chants, and claps that echo like thunder off the castle walls. But the true climax is not a hail, it's the end. For the final honor does not belong to the team who wins, but to the one who takes the ball home. The moment the 3rd hail is scored, the chaos turns personal. Anyone, victor or vanquished, may claim it. But there's a catch. You must carry it off the pitch. Some run, some hide, some sprint toward the crowd, but the boldest or the maddest dive into the icy River Aln, clutching the ball to their chest, swimming against current and exhaustion. The crowd watches breathlessly. If they make it to the far bank and disappear into the trees, the ball is theirs forever. A trophy, yes, but more than that, a piece of Alnwick's soul. As the sun sets behind the castle, and players limp away, soaked, laughing, sore and proud, they leave behind not a game, but a ritual older than memory. One that will live again next Shrove Tuesday, when the piper plays and the ball rolls once more. If you enjoyed this eerie tale from Britain's haunted past, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment below with your favorite legend, or share a chilling local story of your own.